2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Two 1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. On first down, Trubisky finds his running back, James Conner. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. They will run for the first time here with White. And his first carry, he loses the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky flushed out right. Incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. First down, a run with Cohen. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On second down, it's Cohen, and he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Trubisky keeps it himself, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Mitchell Trubisky, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. 15 line. 15 line. Christian Travis. On the team. 5. Get it.
On 1st and 10. Hancock. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. A strong safety, Sean Davis, there to break up that pass play.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Hancock. And the catch made by Johnson.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On 3rd down, Hancock. That's to Fulgham, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Looking to throw. Hancock. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he takes this one in for a Lions. stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys.
What's up, dog? I had to find some headsets that work. Yeah, you hear me earlier, we watching a movie.
What movie was y'all watching?
Some 6 grand under something. It's some new movie that's on.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
I found some brand new headphones that I ain't never used.
That's what happens. You got money like that.
Nah, there ain't no money because the plug-in ones don't work. I brought them, but I got a new phone. The plug-in ones don't work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you know what? And it's cuz I brought them. I was in Delaware, so what I'm gonna do? I could just use these for PlayStation because nobody know I got them. See?
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out.
Yeah, these things work good, man.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, what y'all had going on?
What you mean?
Oh no, I saw you had a chat room. What was going on?
Oh man.
Yeah, I found him in my first aid bag.
Came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Enjoying your break.
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got
Trying to figure well, I ain't got to come back. I hit the number, you know what I mean?
Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Let me catch the number, and you'll know.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long.
Catch me over, I know, huh?
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
What team is you?
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
Line.
Picked off by Justin Coleman. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I'm in line.
I see you breaking away.
Man, this league right here, I ain't been in the playoffs yet. And Lions, man. Lions, the whole team suck.
You got to rebuild that team you got first.
Yeah, you're telling me.
You got the line. They're telling you right there what you got to do.
You got to build this team from scratch. First thing you got to do is get rid of Stafford.
We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him.
Oh yeah, that first thing. You can free that money up.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2.
Oh, you know how it feel when you got a team with no line, huh?
Yeah,
tough, ain't it?
It's line, boy.
That's why I tell you when I had to cheat.
It's line here.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He finds his man Johnson.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
I thought you were advancing tonight.
You can't advance. Well,
huh? I can't advance.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Hancock. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line.
I mean, I got 3 other commissioners, but they don't advance.
Who your commissioner?
G2. What's this? Banks.
Man, what Banks don't know be saying nothing. But then K will come in talking like Banks somebody that took a pay all a lead. Man, Banks ain't that good.
And plays like that really hurt play calling.
Some Banks ain't won a game yet. Man, Banks don't be beating me. I don't worry about Banks when I play him.
Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football.
Hold on. Got a call coming in. Ooh.
Back to throw.
What's going on, dude?
This is caught. Watkins.
Yeah, no, I ran. I seen the girl, but that girl got cold.
Get closer for third down.
Little ball.
Partner, they weren't
Hey,
quite in
little
the
ball,
red
we
zone, but things are starting to get
anything.
condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route
I
there.
saw both of them.
Really
Yeah.
nice play because it gives him a
y'all taller than
room
me.
to complete it.
Here we go. 10-2 stuff.
Let's go. Whip.
Yeah, that's what he was telling me.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Shit.
Hey, Sam on. Snap.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think
Yeah,
Johnson got
the
there.
one we got
No,
tall.
he
I
did
said,
not.
y'all,
They'll
that's the
be
man. How
marked
y'all get taller than
inches
me?
short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to fourth down.
Yeah, that's all, yep.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on fourth and very short. They run. It's Johnson. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Bears will get the football back.
Oh, no, I already told her. She said, hey, say that. No, we won't play that. I said, I about got shut down in the barbershop. I heard it. Talking crazy like that. I said, man, you don't mean no harm. I said, you older than me. You're 25.
The
Damn,
Bears
that's
offense ready to go for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Going to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And I say, matter of fact, you keep on your mouth. You don't make all this shot. Because that's when they outside. We going in. And he go like something. I said, I'm going to go for it. So I'll tell you what. That's when you talk. I got my shot.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
Here's Trubisky to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards into Chicago, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Lock in.
That's crazy. Yeah, I saw that.
Trubisky will throw. This is caught by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
First down, Bears.
Trubisky now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when and told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Somebody like him don't know about it.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. To throw again on 2nd down, Trubisky, Jared Davis. Coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long.
Yeah.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And the pressure gets to him again.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in the offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
This is taken at about the 14. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9 on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Time ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try to get some points and feel great going into the half.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The Bulls come in and holler, man, we got some
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
That's over hit you up. That's why I call you D.
2nd and 4. And that's complete to Jesse James. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage, they can split out like receivers, but hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hancock. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
All right, I'll be with you. All right.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Rock.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's my man in Atlanta.
Looking to throw.
That's what I got. I told you my man coming from Atlanta.
That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This quarterback now nearly perfect. 9 of 10.
Yeah, I don't want to tell I'm coming. Yeah, I want to tell I'm coming until I know I'm coming. I got to go town Saturday. I'm coming back.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and
We
3.
were going to
with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
I am.
This will be from
Yeah, I talked to dude today.
and this is
I got to go. I got a job I picked up. I got to go jump on there tomorrow morning. I don't know how long that will take.
After this, you're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Tomorrow morning. What kind of job you got?
Man, I got used equipment on this one. I got to do the Bobcat. Yeah, I got a little project. It was about 6.5 hours. You come on out there, get dirty a little bit. Dirt ain't gonna hurt you.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
No, I ain't gonna hurt you.
The lead now, they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects. Frequency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
You gotta do some digging.
And
lay some dirt.
They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
Uh-oh, he out. He out? What you gonna do?
Because you are looking
Man,
for some
slow, man.
separation in this ball
The
game.
adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him
He's
with
strong,
something else.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10.
I can't run on that
at the
side.
46.
Yeah, I know you can't.
Stay on the ground on first.
Yeah, Michael beats on. I don't care what kind of running back you
Just a
get.
yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it
Man,
to
sometimes
the outside,
you gotta run at him though.
Not a whole lot of room there, but there's got to be one positive to that.
Sometimes you gotta run at the best man. Wear him down.
Develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Cause you don't.
Ready? 8, 3.
If he don't, you gonna keep shifting the line because you know you ain't coming over there.
57. Mike,
And that's what I'm saying. He ship it wrong and you run over there.
57 to Mike. 57.
To throw on 2nd down. Hancock. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Look at him. Look at him. Be honest. You do that all day. If you yard for you ain't doing nothing all day.
No, I've been work today. Did a one job. Didn't get my truck cleaned off because that thing was filthy. You saw it.
From the gun, Hancock.
One job again.
That's complete. They'll get 34.
Yeah,
Cut off 4 heads.
Drop it in the
That answers the
bucket.
question of whether or not they're going to try to play
Ooh, I
conservative
see.
and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more
That
and
Stafford
more
sucked
in
for
the
me,
NFL.
man. I had to draft in
Teams
another
not
quarterback.
playing to protect leads.
What's that
Teams
That's
trying
it.
to extend them.
I had to
Quarterback ain't bad though.
No, he a rookie. That's the good thing about it. He a rookie.
He a rookie.
So now
He
following
on
the big
point.
play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way
He
down
was
at
on
the 10.
point. Yeah. So he expecting.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Oh, he juked him out of his shoes.
Are able to extend their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex.
Yeah, boy.
Your assignments.
That's bad man.
They did it.
Fundamental football.
I got a playoff game tonight.
Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
I got all that talking going on my end. They ain't trying to play.
Touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it
Who you
away.
trying to play?
And it's out of league.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out
Hey,
to the
that's what you picked
25-yard line.
I mean, tomorrow he hit me up soon. He hit the brother. I hit him up 4 hours later. I ain't because I'm about working. He told me, I hit him up. That's what time he played. He said, "Oh, you hit me 4 hours later." They just advanced, you big dummy.
Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
Gosh.
Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Sheldon Rankins gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. That's number 4, sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
I thought they fixed the delay on this thing.
And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this.
You know, I keep repeating.
Now this defense will be searching for sack
We
number
be talking on here.
Flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
Watch this.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, a run to Cohen. They'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this
hope he
third
was
down,
tired.
they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
I got the same 2 weeks of vacation again next year.
How the heck you do that?
Good return there.
Man, they go on for the other stuff. I like go right on head.
With a new set of downs.
Going for other stuff.
Cause that, yeah, you know, they won't get the summer stuff or summer vacation. Help yourself.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does.
Call it, boy, you had a nice
The preparation was pretty good, and
cut.
now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Hey,
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
I'll tell you that, Steve. I'll tell you that,
Looking to
Steve.
throw on second down.
I'll tell you that, Steve.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30.
I go get that,
And he
bitch.
gets all the
I go
way
get
down
that
to
bitch,
the
Dave.
30-yard line. It's a big play there for the Lions.
Yes, you did.
41 yards.
Go play with that, Steve.
So the big play
Man, your rookie showing out, ain't it?
30 now for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Operating from the gun. Hancock complete. It's Johnson. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
Hey, he got ball
beware, a
hawks
ball
on
may
that
come your
defense, too.
way.
That first down
Yeah, dangerous throw,
completion
buddy.
only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Option right there.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything
Good
looked
throw,
pretty
man.
good until the
He just ain't
finish.
hang on.
Yeah, it was tight. I couldn't maneuver myself to get it.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Excuse me.
Off the play fake. Hancock. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a
He's so
first
busy worried about
down.
my pass, man. I got the run.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Get that ball. Get that ball. Nice 57. 57's mine.
You got more days to take
Throw
off.
on 2nd down. Hancock.
So I
And he's
got
going
more
to go
days?
down. He's
Yeah,
Yeah,
sacked
left
to
it.
the 24.
Oh, shit, you good.
And we say
I
it
got
all
2
the
more days.
time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
That's a nice route you about to run on him.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Hancock.
Oh,
He's going to go down again.
that's what I
Eddie
passed.
Goldman
I
with a sack.
passed.
Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
It was
And
open,
this is
too.
something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle
You moved. You had protection. You moved out of it.
ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple
You
teamed.
doing one of my numbers.
Working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground.
But I try to play. I play making them up, but still a little bit. And when I play making them up, I moved up.
9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory.
That little joker fast.
Hey.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back now at Ford Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Now Trubisky on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And the return will stop it well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Rush in. Rush in. Rush in. 80 weapon. Now.
2nd and 11. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5.
Bravo.
57's right. It's our time. It's our time.
Get it.
Back to throw.
Yeah, the only going in, man. All right, hit you up.
Now let it go deep left side. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increase.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky, and he completes it to Cohen. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
We spend a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spend a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability, and that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Check my corner. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't begin. Lock in. Don't get nervous.
On 1st down, they go right back to Cohen. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play in the inside.
Now Trubisky lost the football, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 40. He's at the 30. And into the end zone, a scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
Watch out.
Hey, lock it.
They'll try and run for it with Johnson. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So a big play there. Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing here, Trubisky. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
And the Bears' 1st down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Trubisky. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and he couldn't hang on. Would have been their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Trubisky looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
All right, T, let's go. All right, T.
Alert, 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 alert.
51, Mike. Mike 51.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Ran, top.
Go, Mike 51. Mike 51.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's good, and it's now 35-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on,
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Incomplete. Artie Burns there on the coverage.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Hancock. He'll get this one to Galladay. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I'll bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said.